Hey everyone, it's Normal Life here, and basically we're going to review one of my worst solo wins ever. So firstly, where I always go is Summit. Now, the reason why I always go Summit is because basically there is so much loot there. Hardly anyone comes here, and it's one of my favourite places to go at the moment, and I love this part of the new season. So yeah, I like to go Summit, and the middle part I like to go to, but I was trying to kill that guy if he landed short with me. And yeah, so look, I've got all this place to myself, and I'll have tons of loot, tons of cash, and it's the most easiest way really to get your loadout. But this is where it goes bad for me now. Then I had plenty of cash to get my loadout, plus loads of other loot that I haven't touched yet. And yeah, I get my loadout. I'm thinking go in a safe spot, go where I'm looting last, go up to the top and drop my loadout there. So I go up to the top, and this was obviously a safe space because I was here, so I can get my loadout in peace. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to drop it through this window. This would be a good space. No one will see the smoke. They'll come down. And can anyone tell me how many times have you done this? Dropped your loadout on the satellite dish. I didn't actually consider about that clearance. Yeah. And then I'm thinking to myself, what do I do now? After all that cash I built. So after that event, I have a long hard look at my life and thinking, you know what, we've got to move on. So I need to start getting more cash. So I'll get a contract, and it's a recon. Going somewhere where I possibly think there's a player, but we don't know at the moment, so you've got to be quite careful. But then I get confirmed, I know there is a player around, doors are opened, and also I noticed a claymore, which I still for some reason walk into. I don't know how, but I still walk into. UAV, this is probably the most important thing that probably makes me win this battle. I'm going to start doing as much as I can of my recon and get him to push me, because obviously he's going to get notified that I have started the recon, so he's going to go where that recon is last. And basically what I'm trying to do now is try and get the high ground, see where this person is, see if I can try and push him. Now he doesn't know exactly where I am. I know roughly where he is. He's probably clearing out the second floor now, and I know he's probably going to go up to the roof to try and get high ground, so I could try and get the best position before he tries to get the best position. But for some reason he absolutely pings me. He knows where I am and he pings me, so he potentially could have a heartbeat here. I'll try and have a little peek again. I've got the AK-47 and I know it's a strong gun. Try and get the low ground on him, pop a dead silence, because now I know I can try and get some good shots on him here. See where he is. Get a hit mark on my stun. I know this is time to push. He was actually camping in the corner, and then he closed the door. Okay, so I knew he had a shotgun there, so this was pretty tricky. This is where I used all of my tacticals and lethals, thinking, hang on, if he's going to come through this door, let's put some C4 down. He's not going to expect there's going to be C4 at the door. Shoot some bullets to make him try and come out, to make him look like I'm busy. Just all I want him to do is get him to peek. Trying to get him to peek. It's not taking the bait yet. Still not taking it. Okay, and now I know he's definitely in that room. There's no way for him to get out now. He has to come out the window, ladders, or through this door. He peeks. C4, damage him. Finish off the SMG and get a nice little melee finish there, takedown, and yeah, I was pretty chuffed. That was pretty, not sweaty, but just good enough kill to get me started for the game. But still, I've only got one kill under my belt after this much time wasted in the match, losing a loadout and just with one kill, so not probably the best start so far. So this will be coming up now, my third loadout in total to get in the game. Oh god. So I'm now getting my third loadout to get Ghost. Okay, so I'm all ready, which I'm using the AK-74U, which I do like. I use it in Rebirth quite a lot, and it's a really good gun. I'm finding it hard to use it in normal Warzone because I don't have the close enough battles to use it, but The Kilo is such a reliable gun. I've been using it quite a lot lately, so I've been going back to it. After the third circle, there's only 13 players left. I've only seen one person. Well, technically two if you count the person at the very start with the parachute, but I've only really seen one person. I've seen no one else, just one person. Now there's 12 people. Maybe this is a problem from Warzone, how the games as solos are so reduced with numbers of people. I don't know how they could fix that. But yeah, this is a really bad game because I've only got one kill under my belt. I'll rotate and rotate and see no one and no one. Literally, I don't see a soul. I know there's a bounty there, but I know I'll probably need to go and push towards the bounty, but I even think the bounty even gets away, moves quite further away, so I'm quite in a sticky situation. Now, I know there's 12 people, so I need to play tactical here. I don't want to lose the game, because being 12 people, I've got a higher chance of winning now because there's less people, but I'm still very open in the area that I'm in. Now, after surveying the area, I'm going to use this loadout to basically get myself a self-revive, so I'm ready for the final circle, just in case I do get downed underneath cover. And guys, I'm going to let you know now that self-revive gets used in possibly the worst way ever. So the gas is closing in, the fourth circle now, and there's only 9 or 8 now people left. Or 7, well, 6 including me, if you count it that way. And again, see no one. No one. I thought it'd be people hiding in buildings, anything. And time again, I'm being still a bit crafty here because there's that many people left, or less people left. It's always important now to try and get the best position, and really I'm in a area of the map where I can't get the best position because it is near train, but I'm just waiting for anyone to be out in the open to shoot, but there's absolutely no one, so everyone's being quite static in this game, no one's really moving. So I've rotated again all the way to train, and I'm surprised that I haven't been shot. I haven't seen anyone on the roofs or anyone moving or just anyone anywhere. Now there's 4 people left, guys. For a 5th circle, 4 people left. I think that's pretty low. So yeah, I think what solos is at the moment is everyone's trying to get the final position at the start of the game and just stay there as long as they can. Don't understand why numbers are that low, but yeah, this is a poor game for me. I'm rotating, I'm trying to find players, but I can't find any, and yeah, I'm not having the best of start, so I need to get some kills under my belt so I get a bit more confidence in the game. Now, I know getting high ground is the most important part here. I've got a gas mask. I'll use my advantage to go into the gas to try and get the high ground. Now, I'm more than confident that someone is going to be up to the top. So using heartbeat, everyone's ghost at the moment, obviously, in solos. And I'm going to slowly get myself up. There's no point in rushing up, giving my footsteps away. No point whatsoever doing that. And just go each step at a time. But now this is where I think I hear someone. Now, yes, I hear his footsteps right there. So I know that he's probably ADS in that door, waiting for anyone to come out. Now, if I peek it, he's going to hear it and he's going to kill me. So I use my gas mask to my advantage and try and get behind him. Guess what I do, guys? I know he's around. I missed the ladders, and yes, I downed myself. That self-revive coming useful, not from getting shot, from me to down himself. Now, he actually got pinged. The guy I tried to sneak behind, he actually got pinged.
Never say die.
On the left. Now, there's only 2 people left, including me. Not including me, sorry. 2 people left, not including me. He killed someone else. I know there's a battle going on here, and then I get probably the most horriblest wins of all time. Literally, that was the most horrible win ever because I didn't actually do anything to win. All I did was rotate, lose a loadout, killed myself, nearly killed myself, sid no one, and yeah, so technically I only saw 2 people in that whole game. Yes, my worst solos, but I think this is from the Warzone servers. There's something got to go better than this because we can't have games like this anymore, because I'm having a few games like this as well.
You try to kill the king, you die.
And a nice little comment from the
Oh, nobody
person.
is here. Nobody.
And a nice
You
little.
try to kill the king, you die. You die, I'm sorry.
I did actually speak back to him, but I had my mic turned
You
off.
try. You try to ruin.
He's called John Wick, typical. And
You try to
he was
win.
probably a good player, to be fair, especially with his outfit. But yeah, I found that
No.
pretty funny. I think he found it funny as well. Um,
No, 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 no. I'm the real.
but guys, that is it. That is my worst solo win ever. Let me know if you guys had a win like that before, because I just found it quite funny, but quite frustrating that from my side I made a load of mistakes. But the Warzone server was that bad that I only see technically 2 people for the whole of the game. That's not good enough. Yes, you could say I could have got bounties. I didn't really see that many bounty contracts on my way. And I could have hunted people down, but there was no one to hunt. By the we got to the third circle, there was only like 12 people left. So what else could I have done really? Guys, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and everything else. And I'll see you all in my next video.